Hey everyone, it's Nicole of NicoleLaloya.com, and I wanted to jump on here because we are in the month of June, and this is a really powerful month for your business, right? And I know a lot of you are getting ready for summer and maybe some vacations or time off, or you're decreasing your workload, or if you're a mom, or a parent, you're thinking about how you're going to balance your business with your kids over the summer. And it's really easy to get caught up in summer vibes and kind of forget about your overall plan for the year. And, June is really a huge month because the truth is it's a really an important month to check in with your business, right? And see where you're at and see if you need to be adjusting your business goals and see if you're on track. And so many people who scale their business kind of forget this. It's so easy to get into summer mode, right? Or it's just easy to feel kind of worn out after the winter and sort of tune out. I know myself that today I woke up, I slept with the window open and I've been dying all morning. I mean, it's 4:15 now. I've been dying all day from allergies and things like that. And it's really easy to lose a lot of hours when you're a business owner. And I can tell you guys, my attention span sucks. I'm ADD. And it's very easy to kind of just lose that time and to let it disappear. But the truth is, as a business owner and as an entrepreneur who wants to grow and scale your business, you have to be willing to step up and fix things, right? And alter things when roadblocks get in your way. So allergies got in my way this morning, so I'm actually going to be headed out after this to a coffee shop to really buckle in and do work, and I'll probably be working late tonight. If you're in my Facebook group, the Entrepreneur Obsessed community, you know that last week I was up really late working on an email series. I am an expert sabotager. I can get in my way so easily and delay things and cause myself extra work. And sometimes you kind of have to just buckle down anyways and make it happen when it's not the ideal way, right? Of course, the ideal way for me to get my work done would have been to wake up today, feel great, dive in. And that's kind of what I had in mind because I'm doing some behind the scenes stuff that's really important for my business growth over the next few months. But whether I'm just suffering from allergies or whether I'm doing some self-sabotage, I got to get over myself, right? And I got to get over this. And that means buckling down and getting through my to-do list and getting my work done. If you're on, say hello. If this is something that you totally connect with where you procrastinate things or you get sick or something else happens and it gets in your way of big projects and you're like, maybe I can't do this right now, just drop a comment, drop an emoji or something. Let me know you're here and you can connect. If you're watching the replay, just say replay. But this is a really serious thing, and I see this happen all the time. As you guys know, I do business strategy with women entrepreneurs who are really looking to scale, right? So they're looking to move away from just one-to-one services and being that employee in their boss, in their business, right? And they want to scale. They want to get up to the role of boss and they want to get into more of the role of CEO. And it means being a boss to yourself. It means almost really setting strong boundaries. For example, if I had allergies back when I had a job, I would have gone in and suffered and did my work. But of course, because I'm home and it's just me and it's easy to be like, oh, I'll start working a little bit when I'm feeling better and then not do it. It's totally not okay to do that, right? It's totally easier to do that and then have that catch up with me and totally self-sabotage things. So I really want you to really get real with yourself about your work behaviors. And June is a good time to do it. So where are you at in your business goals that you set at the beginning of the year? If you didn't set goals, time to set some, and don't worry if you didn't. I've had that happen to me before. And time to kind of really buckle down and see where you need to shift things, what needs to be changed in your plan, and what maybe needs to be done differently, right? What needs to be altered, what needs to be shifted so that you can hit those big goals. Whether your goal is scaling to multiple income streams, right? Launching a course, building a bigger list, getting out there with an expert status, getting on podcasts and blogs. There is time for it. There's time for it to happen, and you can get on track if you've been a little bit behind. And I say this because a few short years ago, the very first year I was full-time in my business, I did some horrendous self-sabotage, and the first half of the year sucked. I think I made maybe like $20,000. And I'm going to be honest, that's not enough money for me to run a business or work full time over 6 months. That is not enough. You know, I'm single. I live right outside of New York City. It's expensive here. I pay for health insurance, all that good stuff. So if I wanted to, you know, be working for myself full time, I need to make more money. So, you know, May and June that year, thank God, I really shifted things. I got myself together. I shifted things. I had my first really good sales period where I sold like $12,000 in a little over a week, which was huge for me. Back then, because then I knew that I could change things. So think about what you need to see. Think about what kind of results you need to make happen, because you want to hit your big goals at the end of the year. You want to hit bigger goals, right? And honestly, things happen too where maybe, you know, we don't want the things that we said a few months ago. And that's really common too, right? Like there's things that I said I was going to do this year a couple months ago, and now I'm like, not really feeling it. And there's nothing good or bad about that, but it's really about making sure that I adjust things and that I take that out of the equation and I think about what I want to do instead. Okay. So tell me in the comments below what one goal is that you either adjusted some way. Maybe you added something in that you really want, or maybe you got rid of something over the past few months, or maybe you're about to do this over the next few months. That was originally your goal. I think we'd all love to hear that. But the thing is that, you know, there is the space for sure for you to adjust your plans. And I'm going to be honest, it is so important. It's so important that you're really real with yourself. And just like I'm getting real with myself about my self-sabotage today, you know, you need to get real. We all need, as business owners, to really get real with ourselves about where we're at. I know so many people don't want to look at their goals. They don't want to look at their numbers. They're afraid they're not where they're at. They're afraid they're going to feel bad, you know, and it's not about feeling bad or getting stuck in that, because the business owners who don't get stuck in that piece and don't get stuck in their self-sabotage and are like, you know, I got to get over myself. I got to fix this. Like I can have this story, right? I can have this story about, you know, not feeling well and how that prevented me from doing the things I need to do. Or I could just kind of get over myself and be real with myself and be like, you know, you still have time to get this work done. And that's what you really need to be doing right now in June. If you are looking to scale your business, if you're looking to make more money, if you're looking to add in new income streams, right? I have so many women, you guys know I launched my mastermind a few months ago, the Unstoppable Mastermind. And I have so many women, and, you know, it really is about taking them through this unstoppable profit process, because that's what we want in our business. We want unstoppable profits. And, you know, last year, I stopped my business for a few months because of some personal stuff in terms of moving and things like that. But my profits did not stop because I had the structure, the foundation inside to keep bringing in more money, right? So even though I stopped my workload a lot, my business profits did not stop. And the women in the mastermind have been really putting the foundation in place. And it's amazing to see. Some of them have had huge sales that they've never had before, like $5,000 sales. Another girl, you know, tripled her monthly income. And this is all because they are really owning up their numbers. They're taking steps to hit their goals. They're creating their goals. And it's such a powerful process. And, I am taking a new client on. I've had a client who's ended, so sad. And I'm opening up that space to a new one-to-one client, which I don't do often. So if you're interested in finding out more, just book a strategy call with me, NicoleLedoy.com/strategy. The link's in the description. And we can talk about how you can hit your goals through the rest of the year, because it's totally possible. And we just kind of have to dig in, and we have to reassess your plan and figure out what things you need to do. And it's not about more things, but it's about, doing the more powerful tasks more times. But I'm here for you, and I'm excited to hear about where you're at with things so far. And go to NicoleLedoy.com/strategy and book that call so we can connect and I can help you really create a plan for the rest of the year that's going to help you scale your business. Talk to you soon.